Yeah, blue skies, sunshine.
What is going on, everyone? OB1 back at it again here with more of Saints Row. Hope everybody's doing good. Happy New Year, everyone. And moving forward, OB1 on the cam. Because, yeah, I think I kind of need that. So, I know the edges are a little rough, but I will become much, much better. Again, these are just the beginning processes dealing with me on cam. So again, Happy New Year. Hope everybody is doing well. Again, big shout out and big thank you to everybody who has subscribed to me as we are closing in on 2K. Hopefully we can get to 5K by at least March, give or take. But nonetheless, let's continue. So if anything, we will probably clear this area, maybe over there, because I think we expect to do more missions.
I'm always down for representing the row.
Great. Long day at work. Now I can see my wife. Oh shit! I borrowed that from my boss!
Sick and bad. Delightful. And ribs for her pleasure. Dedicated to the woman of the house.
Stefan, proprietor of Impression, the clothing shop where you shop for clothing, you see? Alright, you paying attention? All of my clothing is 15% off. This is disgusting. You're robbing me. Did I take 15% off the genius that is Stefan? No. Did the clothes make you look 15% less than perfect? No, they don't. You come to Impression, the clothing shop, and you will steal from me as I stand horrified. Okay, alright, bye-bye.
108 FM, WMD, Cable.
I'm not quite sure why this is that they keep portraying older white men as
I won't need some help!
As boisterous, as repeating themselves, that they are loud. I don't understand why they keep taking people and putting them in these violent video games and making them sound as though they're just older buffoons as though they don't have a life experience.
Conservative talk in Stillwater. 108 FM. WMD. K-Boom.
Last year, she stunned the world with her critically acclaimed debut album, Avarice. This year, Stillwater's R&B queen Aisha returns with her follow-up album, The Other Six, recorded locally at Kingdom Come Records. The Other Six features the hit singles Leave the Hoe, Bounce Like My Checks, featuring Warren E.C. Money Williams, and Don't Fuck Me Like I'm Your Wife. Bring home the hottest woman in hip-hop with The Other Six, now available wherever CDs are sold.
Hey, TV's Nick McGee here for Friendly Fire. Those of you who've watched me on Rape Squad every Wednesday at 9 on Channel 6 know that I'm not comfortable unless I have a 44 Shepherd in my hand. And since this town's a Wild West show, you need to be packing too. Here at Friendly Fire, they've got Vice 9s, T3K Urban, AR-40 Extends, all the firepower you need with no frills and no waiting. You come in, you pick out your hardware, and we take your cash. No background checks, no waiting periods. Let's face it, this town's gone to hell. But you don't have to. When there's a bomber about, or a car on a rampage, or a hooker that loses it, you need the stopping power of a SKR-7 Spree or an AS-12 Riot. When the shit's going down, you don't want to be stuck with just your dick in your hand. Man up at Friendly Fire, because it's fucking crazy out there. Hey. TV's Nick McGee here for Friendly Fire. You've seen me on the big screen in Throat Punch and Throat Punch 2, out now on DVD. But I've got even better news. Friendly Fire is pricing all their weapons for one day only at 15% off their already low military discount prices. So you can buy 50% more firepower for the same amount of cash. Or you can pick up K6 crew cars, NR4s, and McManus firepower at 15% off. Listen to this tombstone. Sweet. And it's 15% off at Friendly Fire. One day only sale. Man up at Friendly Fire, 'cause it's fucking crazy out there. The talk that rocks your world. 108 FM, WMD K-Boom. We're right. They're wrong. 108 FM, WMD K-Boom. K-Boom 108, we're right and they are wrong. My name is David, that is Mike. It's the Mike and David Show.
We've been talking about a lot of things on the air that make sense for Stillwaterians, for Americans, for people that are world citizens. And you during the break, you mentioned about the Gen X 89.2. We're talking about
We never did a snatch. Let's do that. So.
99.0. Hello, this is Stefan, proprietor of Impressions, a clothing shop where you shop for clothing, you see? Well, in this radio station, can't you, man?
That's fucked up.
¡Jesús! ¡Saca mi carro! ¡Oh, God! Oh, hell no! Could you at least toss me my pills?
From the old school and today, DJ Babu and Jafari, they are the
Friendly fuck.
You're not carrying a bomb, but hey, your shoes smell. You've seen that look. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I say, and here's my way to get around it. You don't have to take off your shoes and put them on the belt anymore. You don't have to do any of this. I say when you check in at the counter and you check in for your flight, either electronically or otherwise, you have to exchange your shoes.
Wait. Where you think you going? It's been a while since a client came in here. That's not to say my girls can't make you come. It's just that I ain't got no girls to do it. ¿Sabe lo que digo? It's like this. I had the finest chicas on the block. Then these fucking padrotes come rolling around and all of a sudden I'm left with nothing but stained sheets and some lube. Look, I need my girls, and I'm willing to pay whatever it takes to get them back.
Your shoes are safely tucked away.
And boy, man, when you get that V gouged out of your neck with a linoleum knife,
awful.
It's hard to heal and it leaves a scar.
I was in middle school, and a guy, they were having some fun, a couple of guys, Tony and Jeff, and one zigged but he should have zagged, and the other one wound up an X-Acto knife in his side.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that was a bad day.
Although that's a clean cut. An X-Acto knife, that's a clean cut.
Sure, but still a bad day at the bus stop when you're 12.
Yeah, that's true. You know, it's interesting that we can talk about these things. It's interesting because we live in a time when the government is cracking down on it. And in some cases,
that guy was an asshole anyway.
The violent video games.
But not immigration. They don't
crack down on that. Of course not.
I have a solution. Here's something else. You know, when people come from other countries and they want to populate our country, and that's fine. If you're a legal immigrant, more power to you. Come here.
What is this, like the Mike mop-up session?
Listen, I have these ideas.
All right, fine.
All right. How about we stop doing that?
This one is also important. That I just think it's an innovation whose time has come. You know, when people come from the other countries.
Oh, only 100? Really?
Tragedy befalls us all sometime or another. The question is this: do you want to be a victim or an instigator? An eye for an eye, we take the power of the law and put it right in your hands. Your girlfriend just break up with you? I have Ezili come and soften her heart. Your abusive boss going on a business trip? I give Papa Shango some cigars and rum, and like that, the plane is struck by lightning. So whether you're a jilted paramour, a checkout boy, or a sucker mom, give us a call at 555-5966 and find out what voodoo can do for you.
Tired of hearing about those guys over the rim jabs.
Whoa! My seatbelt ain't on!
We can do it. Yeah, it'll cost you more, but at least we'll have your car for a few more days. Hey, yo, Johnny, make sure that goes on their bill. Jeez. Anyways, like I was saying, lots of other garages around town ordered in rim jobs. We got paint, we got tires, what else you need? Still got a couple of cassettes back there. I mean, that'll fix you right up.
Rims, trim, nitrous, even decal work, and rim jobs. Turning trash into flash.
Fish tank, get out of here.
Hey, it's Marge from On the Rag. And it's that time of the month again. We have to cycle in the new product, and if that means shedding all our old stuff at 15% off, then I'm cool with that.
Get the fuck out of here, please.
Circle of Life continues at On the Rag. Everything in the store.
You trying to get us all killed?
But like fossil fuel, this sale won't last forever. All jute ponchos, winter sandals, and hemp underwear, all on sale at 15% off. New product flows in once a month, so we'll see you soon at On the Rag. Peace.
Your first choice for Talking Stillwater.
Don't you pull over!
WMD K-Boom.
K-Boom 108. We're right, they're wrong. I'm David, that's Mike. It's Cloudy, chance of rain about 50-50, more of the same tomorrow. 72 in Stillwater.
Get laid in a beat-up rock. Remind your friends for less. Will you save 20% for a limited time? Where? On thin ice, where everything in our stores is 20% off. Today's only. On thin ice, where bling is king.
More conservative talk. Stillwater's 108 FM. WMT.
What's the rush?
Hello, Stillwater.
Playing with this.
It's with great pleasure that
I'm gonna tell you, motherfucker.
artistic the Pride of Stillwater.
Thanks a lot.
Generously donated by Citizens for Hughes, the Pride of Stillwater is a visual representation not only of the superb talents of Stillwater artisans, but a constant reminder that great men often have to shoulder considerable burden. My friends, I assure you that if you put your faith in me this upcoming election, I will proudly carry our city into a new era of prosperity. Hey, DV's Nick McGee here for Friendly Fire.
Peace out, bro.
I'm a big fan of war. If you've seen me in Fuck the Nazis and...
Motherfucker that stands up.
From their humble beginnings, selling revolvers out of the trunks of their cars, the patriots behind Friendly Fire have always had one goal in mind: harm the world. Throughout history, wars, civil unrest, jihads, coup d'etat, or today's gang warfare, no matter who wins, Friendly Fire's there to pick the loser up, dust them off, and sell them a larger weapon. From the largest army to the individual gang member, Friendly Fire has the firepower you need. Their motto has never been more true.
WMT. Cable.
We made it. We have it. Scratch that.
Well, funk, Marcy.
We better get moving.
Hip-hop beats, yeah.
It's all that scratch
Will you
that.
fucking help me?
Your beat. And Scratch That is the exclusive album for all the hot new MP3 players. So you can take your tunes wherever you go. Whatever you're into.
Rock and roll!
The Motown sound.
Classic perfection.
Whatever. Your music, your beat. It's all in Scratch That. Word.
Colin Felcher here for Sloppy.
Talk on the radio and nothing else. Stillwater's 108 FM. WMD. Cable.
K-Boom 108, where we're right and they are wrong. I'm David, that's Mike on the Mike and David Show, and we are looking at some pretty interesting times, my friend. We're looking at times where weapons are everywhere. Weapons are available to anybody, anywhere. We have some fairly open laws here about guns. I almost said liberal. Please, kick me.
Kicked off the air.
That's right, kick me. I mean, you know, let's stop me from doing that. We still have this stigma as guns. We still have this stigma of being big fat white guys, big fat loud boisterous white guys that want everything for themselves, you know, nothing for the minorities, nothing for... And that's just simply not true. We just want to be armed.
Yeah, but I don't know why that even is a stereotype or something we have to deal with, because who's got all the guns in this town?
Oh yeah, it's not us.
No, but it's absolutely not
People
us.
yell at us when we have guns, but they don't yell at anybody else.
No, this town's a shooting gallery. And,
look at Los
we're all
Cardinals.
waiting in line to get in.
Look at 3rd Street Saints. Look at Vice Kings. Look at the West Side Rollers. These are just 4 of the myriad gangs in town that have more guns than you or I do put together.
They probably have more guns than members.
You think?
And there's a lot of people in those games.
Yeah. Well, I say we fight back, and I say we start right now, and I say we start early. There are those who would say mothers will be against this. There are those who will say, especially liberals,
She must really want me
will
back.
be against this. Because, exactly. That wasn't my point, but exactly.
Don't you get us killed.
In West Stillwater, a new group started up called PMS. Pistols make sense. And when I heard about this, I thought, well, okay, how is this any different than,
He's lost his damn mind.
for guns and all the other organizations we have? But it's
Whoa! My seatbelt ain't on.
Yes, yeah, they have the two because some people, they can't.
You keeping me safe?
So they do that. So you have, I think that's where we start, because here you have women
Don't you get us killed.
on a monthly basis. 89.0.
I just want to get the hug. I should have become a doctor. Fucking help me!
This new skyline that was the envy of the nation. My outside over the past 3 decades, the life of Stillwater has been choked out by gang violence, and our skyline reduced to battered ground.
Whoa! My seatbelt ain't on.
I guess we could go to 5.
Jesus! How am I gonna get to that interview now? ¿Qué carajo te pasa?
Not to shoot you, unless you didn't buy, but to help.
Yeah,
Exactly.
To teach you what you should be taught.
That's a powerful motivator.
What you should have been taught as a youth, which is where we're trying to start. And we could you could have incentives for these women. I mean, almost like monthly sales contests. You could have. Really from somebody who really goes above and beyond, give them a car. I mean, you could give them a car, and it would just, then everybody in town would know that they were.
Oh, like they do with the cosmetics company.
Yeah.
They do the pink cars instead of that.
Absolutely.
Camo.
Veil in the back seat.
Oh my God.
Give me that fucking ride!
Camouflage.
It's nothing personal. Please leave me alone.
I know the guys would do it down at rim jobs.
You think so?
They would do it.
Protect me!
What? Are you kidding?
Man, we could get everybody on board with this. You know what? We got to put this up on the website. We gotta
Make
get
sure I
people
get to her in one
people
piece,
signed up and
okay?
get some ideas. And if you're out there and you can think of a prototype,
Sure.
anything
Let
from,
us
like you
know.
said, the baby bottle.
Way to
Right.
keep a low profile.
Any other product you can think of, the mobile that I mentioned, maybe a grenade rattle.
Let me go the other direction. Let me go the other direction. Why not start to really get real with what's going on in Stillwater right now? A lot of drive-bys.
¿No puedes ir más rápido?
People getting killed in these drive-bys. I think
And
this
I
is...
have to be, I'm just for 1 second.
Sure.
You said there are a lot of drive-bys and a lot of innocent people getting killed.
Yeah.
And gun knowledge and gun safety don't essentially help you in a drive-by because you don't see it coming.
Right.
And you can't walk around frosty all the time.
This was a bad idea.
So, you know, everything we're preaching before this, what you're mentioning, might not help you, so go.
No, and I'm not talking about this from the perspective of the shootee. I'm talking about this from the perspective of the combination driver-shooter.
Floor it!
Because this happens a lot. You know, the traditional drive-by is a driver and others who shoot, right? A driver, the windows go down, the people in the passenger seat and in the passenger side back seat, they're the ones wielding the weapons, right?
Right.
I've seen this happen more and more these days, where the driver himself rolls down the passenger window, shoots across through the car to a drive-by, sort of a combo deal, right? Driver and... Well, it wouldn't be if we actually did gun training while we were driver training. We tested that skill when you go to the driver's license.
So you would have a combination test of not only driving, but marksmanship.
Right, and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to say it's going to be easier, once you get the proper training, to pass that test than it would be to parallel park. Wow.
Without finishing my memory.
And more efficient, more done. Are you kidding me? You know, down this crazy...
Where's my physical?
None of the lights they were
done, right?
And also, a lot less looking at everything.
I don't want to go to jail.
Please, leave me alone. Are you gonna deal with the cops or what? Try that again and my pit will kick your ass!
Never should have done that shit.
Way to keep a low profile.
The first cluster bomb. You know, where they would throw it and it would crack and it would go flying all over the place.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, or then you could like soften it up.
Right.
And also then it would become...
Will you get those berries off our ass?
And then it eventually turned out to be also be delicious.
Never shit, there's no business here.
I love coming into work every day.
Stop killing my tricks!
It's amazing. It's amazing. That guy over there, that's Mike. I'm Dave.
Will you stop trying to get us killed?
On K-Boom 108, where we're right...
Drive already!
And we'll be right back.
The talk that rocks and rolls you. Stillwater's 108 FM. WMD K-Boom.
Could you do me a favor and not get us killed?
This was a bad idea.
A lively city of culture and taste. Stillwater offers jobs, listen to Skyline is the envy of the nation.
We should be okay.
WMD K.
All right.
K-Boom.
Oh, Mayhem? We could do Mayhem next time.
Boom 108 FM.
Gold guitars and Dougie gold, always on the fence. Did we mention we have gold? Always on the fence.
Hey, you fuckers! We're going out of business! Everything, and I mean everything, is at clearance prices! I'm Crazy Carl, and if you can find fine jewelry, watches, or collectibles for less, I'll bite the head of a monkey! Hey, you! You just not recently get
We need some help in Pilsen. The Carnales are tearing us up.
I'm Crazy Carl!
We could take care of that real quick.
And if we don't have what you're looking for, I'll punch myself in the face! Ah, fuck! And listen, we may be going out of business, but we're always looking for stuff to sell.
seen me on the big screen and throat punch and throat punch too. A 50% more firepower for the same amount of cash. Or you can pick up K6 Krukovs, NR4s, and McManus firepower at 15% off.
Listen to this, Tombstone.
Just make it right. Yeah.
When Marshal Winslow was 2 years ago, he promised us that we were going to see a change. True to his word, Stillwater has seen many changes during his mayoral term. Higher taxes, increased crime, and an unemployment rate that would make most third world nations feel good about themselves.
Now that the Carnales drug ring is hurting, they've started to move to gun running. They set up a weapons plant in an old steel factory. Don't let their business get off the ground. Now that the Carnales drug ring is hurting, they've started to move to gun running. They set up a weapons plant in an old steel factory. Don't let their business get off the ground.
Put the foot on the ground.
We don't take disrespect from bitches like you.
You're safe! Step it up!
Now that the Carnales drug ring is hurting, they've started to move to gun running. They set up a weapons plant in an old steel factory. Don't let their business get off the ground. Now that the Carnales drug ring is hurting, they've started to move to gun running. They set up a weapons plant in an old steel factory. Don't let their business get off the ground.
Probably spent a whole hour doing this.
Now that the Carnales drug ring is hurting, they've started to move to gun running. They set up a weapons plant in an old steel factory. Don't let their business get off the ground.
I wonder if it's true about what?
I'm a priest, follow me. Do you?
I do.
And do you?
I do too. Hey, we're up.
Hi, welcome to Grounds for Divorce. What can I get you?
Quad shot. Chronic. Skinny.
Any lunch,
I walk in, there's a nice spread, there's some bagels and schmears out there.
Right, but we're not full.
No.
Not by a long shot. We can always eat.
Absolutely.
But we as a country, aren't we as a country full already? Full of...
Let's go put some motherfuckers in the ground.
The hell? Oh, come on!
My God!
I guess we go up ice skate.
Melting in here.
So,
and do those people always travel in packs of like 9 and 10?
Yes.
I see a car, and you know, inevitably there's those little, it's got little balls hanging off the mirror, and then it's got, you know, the ba-da-da-da-ta horn, and then there's like.
This is the McManus. As you see, it's fully collapsible and comes in a stately black attaché. The 18-inch cryogenically treated stainless steel bull barrel gives this rifle a guaranteed accuracy of .2 minute of angle at 600 yards with match-grade ammunition. With its hand-reamed chamber and match-grade trigger, the McManus is designed for the marksman who wants to reach out and touch someone at a moment's notice.
I'll take it.
Lovely. Would you like it gift-wrapped?
No, that's okay.
Great. Let me run this.
Tight job on that lab, dog. We found a memo saying that Hector's meeting with the Colombians tonight. With the amount of firepower that's gonna be there, just showing up and rushing them would be suicide. Take McManus here and get to the docks. Find a nice tall building and wait. When Hector makes his move with the Colombians, take your shot.
When it all goes down, the first place the Cornels is gonna look is right at the Colombians. They're gonna think they got fucked bad, all right? So you should have no problem sneaking out in the confusion.
Just the same, I'd get the fuck out of there. Who knows what could happen?
Proposal.
Now, is this just for the Norwegians, or is this for everybody?
I think this is for everybody across the board.
All right.
Look, you can. I believe that no matter how you get into this country, if you get into this country illegally, you need to be called for. You need to be called on it, and you need to be made to pay. And I believe me, I got a laundry list of things. But first and foremost, I think we chip the immigrants.
Chip them?
Yes, we chip the immigrants. Do you know what that term is, chipping?
No, I'm thinking of like chipping ice. Like
No.
With a chisel.
Implanting a chip.
Oh.
Inside. You know, like in the back of the neck, or in the forearm, or maybe in the bicep. Although I do not want in any way, shape, or form to have any illegal immigrants lifting power to be in any way, shape, or form limited.
Impeded.
Yeah, impeded, limited. So maybe the bicep isn't a great idea. But somewhere. Back of the neck, shoulder, something that can be scanned easily.
Now, are you proposing we do this to the people that are here now, or just all of the new entries?
Oh, no, the people that are here now. In particular, the people that are here now, so we know where they are. I mean, one of the problems we have with illegal immigration is they are everywhere.
True.
I see them at Freckle Bitches. I see them at Nokin dropping off a jalopy. I see them. I see them. Where else do I see them? I see them in Saints Row all the time. I mean, who knows how many of those people are legal?
Yeah, and that doesn't seem fair, because there's that gang. There's the Los Carnales gang.
Yes.
Is that the Carnales?
Los Carnales. Yes.
Yeah.
I can afford a mechanic.
Compared to the other gangs, that these guys just keep getting replenished with new cannons.
Yeah. You know what it is? It's like playing one of those games when you were a kid, when you were playing the board games, and you had all the money.
Yeah.
You had all the soldiers.
Oh, shit.
You had all the tanks and the special.
This is the McManus. As you see, it's fully collapsible and comes in a stately black attaché. The 18-inch cryogenically treated stainless steel bull barrel gives this rifle a guaranteed accuracy of .2 minute of angle at 600 yards with match-grade ammunition. With its hand-reamed chamber and match-grade trigger, the McManus is designed for the marksman who wants to reach out and touch someone at a moment's notice.
I'll take it.
Lovely. Would you like it gift wrapped?
No, that's okay.
Great. Let me run this.
Tight job on that lab, dog. We found a memo saying that Hector's meeting with the Colombians tonight. With the amount of firepower that's gonna be there, just showing up and rushing them would be suicide. Take McManus here and get to the docks. Find a nice tall building and wait. When Hector makes his move with the Colombians, take your shot.
When it all goes down, the first place the Cornels is gonna look is right at the Colombians. They're gonna think they got fucked bad, alright? So you should have no problem sneaking out in the confusion.
Just the same, I'd get the fuck out of there. Who knows what could happen?
We could work this out easily.
We can, and I think we will. You're listening to Cable 108 where we're right and they're wrong. Mike and David, and let's try for David. Rather than the stick, let's talk about a carrot.
Okay.
I was talking to some people about this the other day, and somebody, I don't know who I stole it from, but somebody came up with Jingo, a new organization. Jingo. Jingo. I like that.
Sounds like a lottery game.
Sounds like a little game you play with wooden pieces. You try and build a tower.
Oh, that's a good game.
Not again!
But here's what Jingo stands for. Jobs for immigrants, not geeks overseas. Now, one would argue that there's an extra F in there for the word for, but that's sort of a throwaway word. So just roll with it. Jobs for immigrants, not geeks overseas. Here's what we do. We take all these illegal immigrants, we round them up, and all this yammering about offshoring and you know, jobs leaving the country and going, no, may I help you? You know, we put these people in a great big warehouse here in Stillwater. We run thousands of phone lines into this warehouse. Hundreds of toll-free numbers for every company that work anywhere in the country wants to take advantage of them. We stick these people in there. We give them the same scripts that they're using overseas, and we turn Stillwater into the call center of America.
You think big?
What do you think?
You think big. That's what I think.
It's manageable. It's
We know where they are.
We know where they are. It's efficient, and while they're in this building, the shot callers aren't operating. So it's a sort of a draw. It's instead of a stick, it's a carrot. Come eat my carrot. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Here's my question.
Yes.
Who teaches these people to read? You said there's scripts involved. They're going to need to handle, and then the volume of calls coming in will be from Americans.
probably do it again.
This is the McManus. As you see, it's fully collapsible and comes in a stately black attaché. The 18-inch cryogenically treated stainless steel bull barrel gives this rifle a guaranteed accuracy of .2 minute of angle at 600 yards with match-grade ammunition. With its hand-reamed chamber and match-grade trigger, the McManus is designed for the marksman who wants to reach out and touch someone at a moment's notice.
I'll take it.
Lovely. Would you like it gift wrapped?
No, that's okay.
Great. Let me run this.
Tight job on that lab, dog. We found a memo saying that Hector's meeting with the Colombians tonight. With the amount of firepower that's gonna be there, just showing up and rushing them would be suicide. Take McManus here and get to the docks. Find a nice tall building and wait. When Hector makes his move with the Colombians, take your shot.
When it all goes down, the first place the Cornels is gonna look is right at the Colombians. They're gonna think they got fucked bad, alright? So you should have no problem sneaking out in the confusion.
Just the same, I'd get the fuck out of there. Who knows what could happen?
Wait at the buttons.
Yes, sir. At the Dead Cow, you can get the same USDA prime steaks and chops at half the price with none of the attitude.
Welcome to the Dead Cow.
Yeah, we have a reservation at 8.
Sure. Your table's just about ready. Can I get you a drink?
Nah.
How about an appetizer?
Not necessary.
Want to make out?
Sure.
Honey. Honey. Can you pass the hostess?
Sure. Here you go.
At the Dead Cow, we go that extra mile to make sure you're completely satisfied.
Hey, I think I will have that drink.
The Dead Cow. The food's great, too.
Your first choice for hot talk in Stillwater. 108 FM. WMD. KBOO.
I'm not quite sure why this is that they keep portraying older white men as loud, as boisterous, as repeating themselves, that they are loud. I don't understand why they keep taking people and putting them in these violent video games and making them sound as though they're just older buffoons, as though they don't have a life experience on this sort of thing, as if they don't understand the horrors of war. I served in our armed services. I know the horrors of war, and what's being shown in these violent video games is not the horrors of war. It's something else. It's some sort of stylized fantasy.
It's certainly horrors, but maybe not the horrors of war.
Horrors. Yeah. Horrors, not.
tomorrow, this will be nonetheless, thank y'all for tuning in. Really appreciate y'all checking me out. I'll chop this. Anyway.